So today, kind of a reflection, I guess. I haven't really made a video in a couple of weeks. Been like stupid busy. Bunch of stuff I had to get done at the house and just everywhere else. A new schedule for work and everything. But I figured I would kind of walk you guys through the thinning of the fleet. So as many of you know, we had the 240 for a while. Well, I got kind of overwhelmed one day and decided it's got to go. So I sold the 240, and then got to messing around and I sold the Kia, and I got to messing around some more, and then I sold the Grand Cherokee. So now we're down to the Wrangler, the Subaru, the little Legacy, Jake Samurai still here, and then Super Dirty still lives up there, and then we've still got the go-kart and stuff like that, and one of these days I'll get all that done. But we've also added the campers back there. We actually, my first real weekend off without having to call out or anything was this past weekend. We went to the lake, Bugs Island, up in South Boston, Clarksville area of Virginia. Had a lot of fun. My mom and her husband and my grandmother was there, and then obviously the wife and kids. But we also got the boat, which unfortunately I was unable to get finished before we went. And Jethro is obviously a 4-cylinder Jeep and did not like having to pull the entire house, I guess. Having to pull the camper and then pulling the boat was just not gonna happen. I have a friend. But the 240 actually could not have worked out better. The guy that bought it is he's down in Charlotte. He's a great guy. He actually had an entire parts car sitting in his house, no motor, no transmission, but I mean everything else he had. Guy got the car, he had it hauled to his house, and literally like 2 or 3 days later he's tagged, insured, driving. I talk to him every couple of days and he's just doing fantastic. He's super happy with the car, and I'm super happy that he got it. I don't think it could have went to a better person. The Kia actually went to a very similar situation. It worked out perfect. A guy contacted me about it and was like, hey, look, you know, will you take such and such? And I was like, well, yeah, you know, if you can come right now, because I had another guy talking to me about it, but he's just weird, man. Everything, he wanted to ask a million questions about stuff. I was like, look, it's not running. I don't know why. It's super cheap. If you want it, come get it. If not, it's just gonna sit here because I'm not, you know, I just don't have the time to, troubleshoot something that I really, it's a toy, more or less. It wasn't a daily in any way. But anyway, he and his family had actually just went to Winrock Park up in Tennessee. His son had a exact same body style Kia, and he tore up a bunch of stuff on his at the park, so he was just using mine for parts, which again worked out fantastic. Then the Grand Cherokee, it went to somebody. I actually traded for the boat and some cash, but he's wanting to do small block Chevy swap 350 with, you know, turbo 400 or turbo 350, either one. He said he already had all the parts there, but my body was in really good shape, plus it had the lift and the tires and all that stuff on it. So hopefully that works out really well from him. I haven't heard from him or, you know, seen him or anything, but hopefully, you know, if he does see this, I hope all is going well, and I hope you're satisfied with your purchase. and I hope you get it going and it does well for you. But I just figured I would kind of let you guys know what was going on, and try to show you some in memorandum, I guess, pictures, and just kind of take it from there. So y'all enjoy the pictures and have a good day.